Steyning Primary School, hello, so good to be with you again today. Now, today I want us to think about something which, well, it's going to make our heads hurt a little bit. But whenever we think about God, it's really hard because God is so big and so strong and so mighty and we can't see him. So to help us to think about God today, I want us to think about fruit. Fruit? Yes, fruit. So I want you to think about some of the fruit that you like. I like lots of different kinds of fruit, and I brought a few fruit here to show you. The first one is prunes. Can you see that? I love prunes. And the second one is peaches. I love peaches. We call them goldfish in our house, you can see why. And the third one is I love apples. Now, I love all kinds of different fruit, but I've chosen these because they remind me of something. They remind me of kissing. Yes, kissing. The different ways people kiss. Now, some people kiss like peaches. What does your mouth do when you say the word peach? Peach, 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 peach. Now, if that's a kiss, peach, peach, that's a lovely, gentle kiss, isn't it? Peach, peach, peach. Now, what about this one? What about prunes? Prunes. You see what my mouth does? Prunes, prunes. Now, that reminds me of my grandma and how she used to kiss me. Prunes, prunes. A little bit sloppy. Prunes, prunes. And how about this one? Apples, apples, apples. Now, I have a niece called Molly. She's a little baby. Here's a photo of her. You know, whenever she goes to kiss me, she opens her mouth, it's like an apple, her mouth open wide, it's all slobbery. Now whether people kiss like a peach, or whether they kiss like a prune, or whether they kiss like an apple, what they're doing, of course, is they're showing love. And you can think about the people that you love, and when you kiss them, and how you show love to them. So when we think about God, it's really hard for us to get our heads around God because we can't see God, even though we know God is with us. And it's a bit like we can't see a kiss, but we can feel a kiss, can't we? Now, Christians have always talked about God in three ways. They've talked about God the Father, they've talked about God the Son, Jesus, and they've talked about God the Holy Spirit. There's only one God, and yet there's three persons here. Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Oh, it's so complicated. 1 in 3 and 3 in 1. Like 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 1. How are we going to understand that God isn't 3 gods, but 1 God? It's so complicated. Well, there was a monk once called Bernard. What a great name for a monk. And he thought a lot about God, and he thought a lot about God being a bit like a kiss. So let's think about the kiss for a moment. What do we know about kisses? Well, we know that someone needs to be the kisser, the person who is showing the love. And we know that someone needs to be the person kissed. You know, if you haven't got anyone to kiss, I bought my teddy bear. Now, my teddy bear is nearly 50 years old, so I'm going to practice on him. If I haven't got my teddy bear to kiss, all I can do is blow a kiss. But I've got my teddy here for that purpose. So my teddy is the one who is shown love, and I am the one who is going to show love. So as I kiss the teddy, I am the kisser, my teddy is the kiss, and you can't see the kiss, but the kiss is between us. All parts of the same love between me and my teddy. And that monk Bernard talked about God in that way. That the Father is the one who loves, is like the kisser, and the Son, Jesus, is like the one who is kissed by the Father, and the kiss is like the Holy Spirit, the love which ties them together. Now, I find that really helpful because it reminds me that God, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit is love. He's strong and he's mighty and he's loving and he's caring and he loves and cares for us. So next time you're showing love, however you kiss them, whether you kiss them like a peach or whether you kiss them like a prune, or whether you kiss them like an apple, whenever you share love, we are joining in the love that God has for all of us. Now, our song today talks a bit about that, how great and strong and mighty God is, and that he holds us in his hands, in his love, in his care. Enjoy the song. I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.
Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. He is higher than a skyscraper, deeper than a submarine, wider than the universe, beyond my wildest dreams. And he knows me and he loves me since before the world began. How wonderful to be a part of God's amazing plan. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God, and he holds us in his hands. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God. Our God is a great big God,